it's like a little different, but I'm sitting on my bed today. Today is beautiful outside. It's going to be up to like 84 degrees. And I was like, well, you know, let me do my little chit chat vlogging part outside. You know, it's beautiful. Let me just go sit outside, drink my coffee. But no, not in this neighborhood. No. Almost all of my neighbors have landscapers and they come obviously during the morning. So I'm sitting outside and all I hear are lawnmowers and leaf blowers and just, yeah, everything under the sun. I love birds. I love nature. I'm a very big nature person. Yo, the birds are loud out there. They are alive today. And I was like, oh God, it sucks because I really want to just be outside and just, you know, talk to you guys. It's something a little different. But no, you know, not in this neighborhood. And yes, I do drink my coffee with a straw. My boyfriend saw that the other day and he was like, why do you do that? And I was like, I drink it through a straw not to stain my teeth because I whiten them. So I don't like to stain it. So I drink it with this. It won't touch my teeth. So yes, hi guys. I am so excited. I feel like I haven't recorded in a while, and I mean, yeah, basically because I haven't recorded in a while. I wasn't feeling well and I wasn't working out. I want to say I did like one workout in a week, which was, I think I want to say it was last week. I started to feel, and this was actually, I want to say a couple of months back, I started to feel like, not pain, but a throbbing sensation, I would like to say, in my left ovary. And it would come and go. I was a little worried, but I was like, hey, you know, I'm a girl, things like that happen, you know, with our ovaries. And then it started being a little bit more consistent. So I want to say about 2 weeks ago, I started to get to a point where it was like every day, and not all the time, but it would be like on and off, on and off. And so I was like, you know what, I'm getting a little bit worried. Let me not do any kind of lifting, because if there's any women out there who do lifting, or any type of, even in your job, if you do some kind of heavy lifting, sometimes it takes a toll on your ovaries. So I was like, okay, well maybe it's that, because there really isn't anything else that I would think would be, you know, I don't know, hurting my ovaries. Not really hurting, because it makes it sound like I'm in pain, and I'm not in pain. It's just like a throbbing, like uncomfortable feeling basically. So I stopped to kind of give it a rest, and I was resting. And I feel better now. I'm so much better. I haven't felt anything. And I was like, okay, maybe it was something else. Maybe it was like, you know, woman problems. But it's gone and I feel amazing. If I ever feel like I have pain, that's something else. I would definitely go see my doctor. Anybody out there with pain, go see your doctor, especially women with the ovaries, all that good stuff. Don't ignore that kind of thing. But mine wasn't a pain. It was just a throbbing sensation, which isn't like anything like crazy for me to be like, oh, let me go to the doctor. So no, I feel amazing now. So I am back to recording, but I have to say that within, I want to say it was 2 weeks of that happening, maybe a week and a half, if that. And I am not going to lie, I fell off a little bit off the wagon, maybe a whole lot, and I was just eating like crazy. And I was like, okay, why? I don't know if it was because I wasn't working out or my mind wasn't really on it. And I was just like, okay, more disappointed in myself, because it took me a very long time to get to the point where I was like, okay, eating good, more on a consistent type of basis. And now I'm like, okay, anybody who falls off the wagon knows how hard it is sometimes to get back on. And I have been feeling that way. So yesterday I was doing great until nighttime when she's kicked in. And I was like, okay, this isn't cool. It was so annoying. So honestly, what I do is like after 5, I will literally hold myself up. After maybe 6 or 7, I will hold myself up in my room, and I'm like, okay, as long as I'm not enticed by the kitchen, I'm good. And it's worked for me because anybody who knows, you even walk by your kitchen, your stomach is like, brr. You're not hungry. It's just annoying. It's just like, hey, you know, give me food. No, I don't want to. So It's been hard, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, you know what? At first, I really thought about it, about talking about when you fall off the wagon. And it's so hard to be like, hey, that happened to me in the past 2 weeks. And it's been real hard to get back on. And it's hard to admit that. Like, even talking about it right now, it's like, because I feel disappointed when I don't feel well. And, you know, I try to give my body a week off just to relax, to rest. It's not easy to get up and go. You literally have to push yourself, which I am doing. I pushed myself yesterday to work out, like really, really good workout, which I haven't done in like 2 weeks. And then after that, oh, yesterday was a beautiful day too. It was like the first day in Jersey that it was 70, I want to say like 74, 75. It was beautiful. So we live by a park, and you know, we decided to go walking. So we took like a little family walk, and it was beautiful. Loved it. Now that the weather is getting better, I'm happy that I can, you know, go to the park because I live a block away. But yeah, so it's not easy talking about falling off the wagon, but you know what? I've been there. Granted, I really haven't. Well, now I'm feeling better, but I wasn't feeling that great the past 2 weeks. I was really trying to just give my ovaries a rest, give my body a rest, because I think it's so important to listen to your body. If something is aching or throbbing or whatever it is, I feel like it's just so important to listen to your body because you don't want to hurt yourself. I don't want to hurt myself. I have enough issues. I don't want to hurt myself. And I don't know, now it's just, I am on that struggle again of getting back on and sticking to it, and really going through that period of like literally the first 21 days of trying to get into a habit, because I have read this and I firmly do believe this, that it takes 21 days to form a habit. It takes 21 days to discipline yourself, and after that, not that I believe it's going to be easier, it's just, it is, because your body is used to a certain type of pattern, so it gets easier as the time goes by. And it took me a while to get there, but I got there. And now it feels like, okay, I have to do it again. So I am going to. I firmly believe it. I did it before. I'm going to do it again. I feel like that's life. Stuff has been happening in my life personally. And it's just not only the not feeling well, the little throbbing I was having, but just, you know, just personal things. And you know, life happens. It really does. And it's like, this is a good challenge though. You know, either you let it sit you down or you let it push you. And I feel like life is all about the times that you can get back up onto that horse every time you fall. So I know it's going to be a challenge. So to anyone out there who has fallen off the wagon or maybe is in the same boat I am right now, you are not alone. And obviously I am not perfect. Never claim to be. But you know what? You're not alone, because this girl right here is going through the same thing. So just trying to keep a positive mind, trying to be upbeat about it and not take it too much to heart, because why take it so seriously? You know what I mean? You know, I'm not going to be so hard on myself. I don't like beating myself down. I don't like those negative feelings. I'm all about being as positive as possible, because it's hard to be positive 24/7, but being positive as possible, putting out good vibes out there into the world. And I do firmly believe that whatever you put out in the universe, you'll get back to you. You know, you get right back to you. So, but anyways, this is the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you everyone for subscribing. And if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Trey Talavera. Love you guys. See you in my next video.